Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Universal English Learners.
Yes, welcome back. I'm Alex.
And I'm Jamie, and today we have another great phrase for you.
We do. This one is especially useful for students, but really, everyone can use it.
That's right. So let's slow down, get comfortable, and begin.
Let's go.
Today's phrase. Okay, Alex, today's phrase is hit the books.
Hit the books. Let's say that together, everyone. Repeat after me. Hit the books.
One more time, hit the books.
Good. Now, Jamie, does this mean someone is really hitting a book, like with their hand?
No, not real hitting. This is an idiom, remember? It has a special meaning.
Right. So what does it really mean?
Hit the books means to start studying, usually seriously, usually before a test or an exam.
Ah, I understand. So if I say I need to hit the books tonight,
That means you need to study seriously, no distractions.
I like that picture, like you're going to attack your studying with energy.
Exactly. It shows determination. You are serious about learning.
Example sentences. Let's hear some example sentences. Listen carefully.
Example 1. I can't go out tonight. I need to hit the books for tomorrow's exam.
Let's say it slowly. I can't go out tonight. I need to hit the books for tomorrow's exam.
Example 2. She hit the books all weekend before her final test.
She hit the books all weekend before her final test.
Example 3. After a fun summer, it's time to hit the books again.
After a fun summer, it's time to hit the books again.
Very good. Notice something, everyone. We often use this phrase around exams, deadlines, or the start of a new school term.
Yes, that's the perfect context. Anytime serious studying begins.
Short story. The night before the exam.
Now, let's hear a short story. This will help the phrase stay in your memory.
Yes. Listen slowly. Picture the scene in your mind. It was Friday evening. Daniel's phone kept buzzing. His friends were going to a movie.
He really wanted to go. He loved movies, and it had been a long, tiring week.
But Daniel had a big exam on Monday morning, a very important one.
He looked at his phone. Then he looked at his backpack sitting quietly in the corner.
He sighed. Not tonight, he said to himself.
He put his phone away. He opened his backpack. He took out his notebooks.
It was time to hit the books.
For 3 hours, Daniel studied. He read his notes. He practiced problems. He reviewed old lessons.
It wasn't easy. Sometimes his mind wandered to the movie, but he stayed focused.
On Monday morning, Daniel walked into the exam room. He felt calm. He felt ready.
And when he got his results a week later, he smiled. All that studying had paid off.
That's the power of this phrase, everyone. Sometimes we have to say no to fun things so we can hit the books and reach our goals.
A little discipline today can lead to a big reward tomorrow.
Grammar moment.
Let's take a quick grammar moment.
Just like last time, hit changes depending on time. Present, past, future.
Present, I hit the books every evening.
Past, I hit the books last night.
Notice, hit stays the same in the past. It's an irregular verb.
Future, I will hit the books tomorrow.
So remember, everyone, hit, will hit. Same word for present and past. That one is a little tricky, so remember it well.
Great reminder for our irregular verbs.
Vocabulary recap. Okay, let's do a quick recap before the quiz.
Word 1, determination. A strong desire to do something, even when it's difficult.
Word 2, distraction. Something that takes your attention away from what you should be doing.
Word 3, hit the books. To start studying seriously, usually before an exam.
Great. Say them with me one more time, everyone. Determination, distraction, hit the books.
Perfect.
Comprehension quiz. Now, let's test what you learned. Answer in your head or say it out loud.
Question 1. What does hit the books mean? A, to close your books. B, to start studying seriously. C, to buy new books.
The answer is B, to start studying seriously.
Question 2. In our story, what did Daniel decide to skip so he could study?
That's right. He skipped going to the movie with his friends.
Question 3. True or false? The past tense of hit is hitted.
False. Hit stays the same in the past tense. It's an irregular verb.
Great job, everyone. You did wonderful.
That's it for today's lesson, everyone.
We learned a new idiom, hit the books, through examples, a short story, and grammar practice.
Try using it this week. Maybe before your next test or even learning English, you can hit the books.
If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below with your own sentence using hit the books.
We'd love to hear it.
See you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone. Take care.